Rachel Zegler's portrayal of Snow White has been thrust into an even harsher spotlight following a biting takedown by South Park. Known for its relentless satire, the animated show targeted Disney's live-action Snow White remake, delivering a scathing critique of the studio's modernized approach to the beloved classic. While the parody delivered laughs for many viewers, the fallout for Zegler has been far from humorous. Between public backlash, rumor behind-the-scenes drama, and her personal reaction to the mockery, the controversy surrounding this film raises a critical question. Has the backlash jeopardized Zegler's bright future in Hollywood? South Park, created by Trey Parker and Matt Stone, has built a legacy on irreverent humor that spares no one. In its recent episode, the show lampooned Disney's remake culture, zeroing in on Snow White as the epitome of its so-called woke agenda. While the episode refrained from naming Rachel Zegler outright, the parody painted a satirical picture of a self-serious, overly modernized Snow White, a direct jab at the film's new direction. The episode poked fun at Disney's efforts to revamp classic characters for contemporary audiences, portraying Snow White as overly independent and devoid of the charm and innocence of her 1937 predecessor. The satire comes at a precarious time for Zegler, who has faced significant criticism since being cast as the iconic princess. Her comments during interviews about the film's feminist direction, including her assertion that this Snow White doesn't need a prince, sparked intense debates. While some viewers embraced the empowerment angle, others accused Disney and Zegler of disrespecting the story's legacy. These polarizing remarks, coupled with South Park's takedown, have only added fuel to the fire. Rumors of behind-the-scenes tension on the Snow White set have also surfaced. Unconfirmed reports suggest that Zegler's outspoken advocacy for a more progressive storyline caused friction among the cast and crew. Allegedly, disagreements over creative direction contributed to a strained production environment. While such claims remain speculative, they contribute to the narrative that Zegler's role in the project has been fraught with challenges. When Disney announced Zegler as its new Snow White, reactions were immediately divided. Supporters lauded the choice of a Latina actress for the role, seeing it as a positive step toward diversity in Hollywood. Critics, however, argued that the casting strayed too far from the character's original description as having skin as white as snow. Zegler's subsequent interviews, where she dismissed the original 1937 film as outdated and championed the remake's feminist themes, further polarized opinions. Fans of the classic story took issue with what they saw as a dismissal of its timeless appeal, leading to hashtags like #NotMeSnowWhite trending across social media platforms. Compounding the controversy are Disney's broader changes to the Snow White narrative. The studio's decision to replace the seven dwarfs with magical creatures drew sharp criticism, with fans accusing Disney of prioritizing political correctness over storytelling. While Disney defended these updates as efforts to reflect contemporary values, audiences questioned whether the changes undermined the charm and simplicity of the original fairy tale. For Zegler, the backlash has been relentless. She has become a focal point for criticism of Disney's live-action remakes, with detractors targeting her comments, performance, and even her personal life. Zegler has been vocal about the toll the scrutiny has taken on her mental health, describing the experience as isolating and overwhelming. Her attempts to defend the film's direction and her portrayal of Snow White have only deepened the divide, with some fans rallying behind her while others accuse her of being out of touch with the audience's expectations. The South Park episode further amplified this divide. The satire mocked not only Disney's remake culture, but also the broader push for social messaging in its films. For Zegler, whom has positioned herself as a vocal advocate for progressive values in Hollywood, the parody felt deeply personal. Insiders claim that Zegler expressed frustration and sadness over the episode, feeling that it ridiculed her beliefs and undermined her work. While some view South Park's satire as harmless humor, others question whether it crossed a line by targeting an actress already facing significant public pressure. The controversy surrounding Snow White underscores a broader cultural debate about Hollywood's approach to modernizing classic stories. Disney's live-action remakes have become lightning rods for criticism, with fans accusing the studio of sacrificing the magic of its originals in favor of political messaging. While some viewers appreciate the inclusivity and progressive themes, Others argue that these updates alienate longtime fans and dilute the essence of the stories. Zegler's association with such a polarizing project has undeniably impacted her public image. Despite her critically acclaimed performance in West Side Story, which catapulted her to stardom, the ongoing drama surrounding Snow White has overshadowed her early success. Hollywood has a long history of building young stars up only to tear them down, and Zegler appears to be caught in this cycle. Her outspoken nature, while admirable to some, has made her a target for others, leading to speculation about how this controversy might affect her career trajectory. For Disney, the stakes are equally high. The studio has already delayed the release of Snow White from 2024 to 2025, a move widely seen as an attempt to manage the growing backlash. However, with fan discontent and online criticism showing no signs of abating, it remains unclear whether Disney can salvage the project's reputation. The film has become a symbol of the studio's struggle to balance modernization with preserving the magic that made its classics beloved across generations. Despite the challenges, Zegler still has time to reshape her narrative. Many actors have overcome public controversies and emerged stronger, using setbacks as opportunities for growth. For Zegler, the path forward may involve stepping back from public debates and letting her work speak for itself. Hollywood values resilience, and if she can navigate this turbulent period, she has the potential to continue building a successful career. As for South Park, the episode serves as a reminder of its enduring ability to spark conversations about cultural and entertainment trends. While its satire can be divisive, it often reflects broader societal frustrations. In this case, the episode captured the growing skepticism toward Disney's live-action remakes, highlighting the challenges the studio faces in connecting with its audience. The question now is whether Rachel Zegler can weather the storm. Will this controversy mark the beginning of the end for her Hollywood aspirations? Or will she emerge stronger, using the experience to grow both personally and professionally? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the Snow White saga is far from over. What do you think of this controversy? Can Rachel Zegler and Disney recover? Or is this the final chapter for the live-action Snow White? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this unfolding story.